Brave hearts, winter days, cold love in a daze. Your touch and hollow gaze leaves me in an empty place. Why do we seem to come back here every time you meet? It's so sincere, as the blood runs through my veins. You disappear. Well, we've been lost and found again. Well, that's how it feels. 'Cause I wondered far and wide for you. And now that you're here, I don't know if I can understand. After all that's been said, you take a mind. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if it's real.
Hey, good morning, Asada. Hi. I forgot to change my title. Hey. Kind of just trying to draw, I don't know, working on art contesting, but trying a number of different things. Haven't been liking it. Back to the drawing board, really. Also, apologize for the Tumblr message alerts. It's kind of loud. I can't seem to turn them down. Find the volume control for it. music too, but up a little. Go. No, I'm not using a reference. Just kind of trying to get any kind of pose that I like down. Yeah, I don't even know what I want right now, so I can't really pull up a reference to think of what I'd even want. Hey, Satori. Yeah, Hex does have a lot of arrows. He's been freaking popping in randomly and hitting the roulette command. Hey, Jimmy, look at that. Building up that stockpile again. I hate low angle shots. I'm really bad at getting the proportions right. Yeah, this is me just literally trying to think of anything. Draw. So this is just gonna look like a whole lot of scribbling for a while. Oh hey Yuki. Didn't see you pop up. Oh, it's something I noticed with the last stream. With the suicide sheep music. It's copyright still somewhere. So, still looking for I don't know, whatever music. Hey, Purple. That won't give me copyright strikes on YouTube. So it seems like you had fun playing Fortnite last night. Yeah, really. Have you slept yet, Purple? I meant to ask you that in Discord. I hate low angle. Trying. I don't know. I mean, the other sketch I was working on, I like it, but I'm not sold on the whole idea right now. Might just work on doing it later. Trying to think of something, anything else. Yeah. My life right now is just, God, computer, why do you keep doing that? Struggling with all I want to do here. I keep getting like probably running too much stuff anyway. Cool. Make sure my mic is working. Am I talking loud enough? Because I might have not even come through. And hey, Wolf. Okay. I'll make sure. Like mornings, I can't tell how loud I'm actually talking. Then those, I can't control the volume of my voice. Not really, it's not that bad, but yeah. Computer, please stop doing that. No, Wolf. Lost all your arrows. No. You know, you can't kill anybody for that. Hey, Dibby. Hey, Fuyu. Gotta win him back, Wolf. I can't just give him to you. Hey, Party Pig. I think every single mercy pose has been overdone 1,000 times over. What do you mean manage to find legendary art? I'm not a legendary artist. Someone say something in Discord or something? Yeah, the Mio emotes. I've been debating if I wanna sub just for those. They're so cute. Hey Zell. No, I'm not legendary. I'm trying to think of anything to draw right now and I'm going crazy. Can't think of anything. Especially because it's stuck with perspective. Oh my god, I hate this so much. E-nanners? What? Oh my god. Iron? Nothing wrong with iron? Wrong tool. Iron told everyone is from Japan. Is that why you actually didn't go to sleep last night? Pretty impressive ping. Hey Fui, thanks for the follow. I don't think I'm gonna be getting emotes anytime soon. Also, I'm not really sure if I want to try to apply for partner yet. since I have to figure out what schedule I'm doing first. Pretty sure it would actually take the whole name too. It's for 6 letters. There are no emotes, Iron. Stop. Cool. I'm not cool. Very uncool. Hello, Scap.
What's taking over me? Why are you scared? It's just an emotion. It's not really there. Don't hold it over me. I see your stare. I made you slip and said too much. These trying times are getting tougher. I'm calm now. I'm here for you. We're playing games and fading trust. I didn't mean to come undone. I'm calm now. I'm here for you.
Enemy, what is it?
Giving too much. It's not enough. It's not enough. No, I won't stop. Giving love. It's not enough.
Ironades, which one of the millions? This Ironades is the Hanzo main from you on Overwatch. Oh, it's a Kappa. Sorry, I'm slow on the Kappas. Million vids? I have no idea what that means. It's morning, my brain's not working, and I'm like struggling with just trying to figure out how to do basic anatomy. Oh! Yeah, Sue, I don't know what it is, but audio's coming in really distorted through mobile. Like Kami was talking about it last time. It just it sounded weird. It's just a when did I sub to Iron I don't know, when did you sub? That's a rather important decision that you don't really just take lightly, right? Okay, you know what? Chill. Hopefully this loads. Hey Rika, thank you for following. Wait, didn't you already follow? Or I saw that before. Okay, it's taking too long to look. out on my own. You have to be in good standing for 90 days. I don't think Iron's been streaming for 3 months, so. Is it partnered for 90 days? In good standing, I think. No, you can't kill the bot. Okay. Okay, good, Sue. A more slow robotic Nancy voice. Normal speed Nancy's the best. I would hope so. I don't want to sound like a... I don't want to sound slow and broken. Hey, Shen. Well, I'm sorry about the bot not being nice to you, but it's not really under my control. Bot just kind of does what it wants. All I can do is set the percentage. Wait, you got no progress on your main quest at all, Iron? Is it level based then? Oh, Rika, I'm sorry. Maybe one day I won't suck so much at anatomy that I can actually do without using reference. Points are every minute. I think you get 5. And you can, when you follow, you get 10. If you host, you get sub, you get some. When you tip, you get some. It has a cooldown on it. You gotta give it like 10 seconds globally. Nice, Rika. Oh, Wolf, stop losing all your arrows. No, he asked if you... when he was grouped with you guys, he got 0 progress on his main story in Fortnite. Yeah.
Your body is a knife, and it's staring into me. I can't help but wonder if I'll make it another day. All these games we play don't mean a single thing, so go on, leave me high and dry. You look so lonely, just walking by. Ooh, you're the knife I can't let go. Don't let it go to your head. Let it go. Let it go.
It's sort of strange if you got nothing progressed while you guys are playing the last night. Anything. That's something. Most games work that way anyway. So who's excited for Doomfist and Summer Games today? Yeah, today.
Don't let it go to your head. Twist the knife a bit harder. Can you kill the monster in me? Twist the knife a bit harder. When I hit the ground, you bleed. Twist the knife a bit harder. Can you kill the monster in me? Twist the knife a bit harder. When I hit the ground, you bleed.
I know Doomfist is kind of like a counter to Genji, since he can't really deflect anything Doomfist does other than his primary fire.
Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head. Don't let it go to your head, your head, your head.
No. I don't think I'll actually do Doomfist Mercy art unless it's like a I don't I honestly don't see Doomfist as being a shippable character. God, I already saw Doomzo fan art. Unspent. I mean, I'm pretty much just whatever, like, let people ship whatever the hell they want. I just don't agree with it. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, I don't see Doomfist as someone who's actually shippable. That's just my opinion. Romance, and I guess. Try yourself to bring it up. Big boyfriend holds small boy. Hey, I'm actually all about size different ships. So mad cute to me, but like I said, can't see personality working too focused on that whole idea of his where only through conflict grow strong, whatever kind of thing. Like, what kind of guy like that would actually be in a working relationship? Why didn't you like it? It looks really good. Oh, Fuyu, I'm sorry. That combat mercy Peppo. It's so weird looking. Something wrong with the roulette spam. It's not like there's a ton of people. No. Pepsi. That's actually kind of cute. Uh-oh. Purple swinging the big hammer around. Why is my why is that not coming up for me? The hell? Oh my god, why are my emotes not working? What is this freaking sorcery? It's not working on my chat. I don't know why. What the hell? Bitch, what did you do to my emotes? I do not approve of this. Okay, my better Twitch TV is working. There we go, they're back. Okay, I guess I just had to reload chat. I'm trying to think of something to do for the Blizzcon Art Contest, but I just haven't been able to think of anything that I like. I don't know, I've just been kind of getting frustrated that I can't think of anything, so I'm literally just drawing whatever comes to mind first. Hey Yuka. No, it doesn't. It has to be safe for work to an extent. Well, the winner of the art contest last year drew Reaper. White skin. Oh. Hey, bad mon gangsta. I mean, there's so much Murphy fan art, but it's just... I don't know. Maybe there's too much of it. They don't like people drawing Mercy so much. Whatever. She's my favorite character, so I'm gonna draw her. Hey, thanks for the follow, bad one gangsta. Yeah, I know Shen. I've been following him for years, and like he's done a ton of WoW fan art, and then I noticed that he was doing stuff for Riot past couple of years. It's unfortunate. Whatever, I mean, that style of art is what Blizzard wants to see as their top art or whatever. A little sad, but can't really be helped. Like body on this, but I don't like the arms. I have no idea who that is, Shen. Hey, Rika, getting more of those arrows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like 5 every minute, I think. I don't know, I figured early on might as well give quite a few to start out with. And like as more people show up or whatever, I'll start lowering the value to like, I don't know, 2 every minute. Yeah, I know. Reverse inflation. Hey, Kendrick. Nice, Rika. I noticed, Kendrick. And I appreciate it. Get to see more of the cute Aspen emote everywhere. Much struggle with just trying to figure out what I even want here. Go get banned in another chat. What have you been doing? Not good to be getting yourself banned. Hey Laura, how you doing? Moms. Please don't call me that. God, Wolf, don't start. Aw, that's alright. Thank you for stopping by, though. Nice to have you come by, say hi. Do-ba-doo. Hello, and welcome. Oh dear. Bitrate just went red. No, come on. Okay, I think the dropped frames have stopped. Nope, they're still dropping. Really weird. I don't understand why that just happened. This is like the one thing I was worried about with internet was stability, and like we're getting some downloads instability. Hey, thanks for the follow, Doobadoo. Fun name. Hey, Crunchy. Hey.
Days in the dark, I'm slipping out. Your naked heartbeats making every sound. And in his arms, we start to drown. Can't say where we are now, but we're miles out. Oceans in my mind, and I'm crossing your body. Stars are in your eyes, and they're saying you want me. All these things we do, and does it make you feel sorry? Or is there something you are used to? Oh no, I'm never coming down. Oh no, I'm never coming down. Can only trip myself.
Remind me, is constantly trying to think of different things to do with this. Hey, Setsun. What is up with this? I keep getting bitrate spikes. Crunchy, I'm just trying to draw like something that I think will work for the Blizzcon Art Contest. Right now I'm just trying to think of anything that I think might work. But right now I'm just struggling to just come up with a pose that I like. The thing with this is that I pretty much just straight up took the Bow Angel highlight intro and I don't even know what the theme for this contest is. Normally it's just straight up whatever heroic quote canon content. I don't know.
I'm never coming
Anyway, so yeah, Doomfist today, huh? Who's more excited for Doomfist or the Zarya changes? Which one are you more excited for? Me, neither, because I'm a Mercy main. Oh. Really, Setsun? But, like, aren't you a Zarya main, or weren't you a Zarya main before? Diva.
Yesterday, another moment we let slip away, slip away. I'm here to stay.
I'm not really good with Zarya. But yeah, I'm not really good with a lot of heroes because I only play Mercy, so that's my own fault. Gotta get that practice in eventually on other heroes. Click meme. Hey, if you have fun playing Diva, then fine. I'm just gonna tell you now, I do not like your hero. Unless I'm playing her. But then I'm bad at her too, so. Hanzo. He actually is taking a break like that. Or he's not gonna play Overwatch for a while. Oh, wow, okay. It's gonna be a while. Not even gonna screw around on Doomfist? Like, he looked like he was having a lot of fun Doomfist on PTR, especially with that crazy quad kill he got. Oh, so you're just gonna like screw around on Doomfist quick play for a little bit? Well, he can't play Doomfist for the first week anyway, so. He might do it just today because Doomfist is out. But yeah, I don't see him doing it for more than just today. Because I mean, like, considering it's new hero, he's released today, you're going for views as a streamer, you would definitely stream Doomfist. Anything. Well, Doomfist's not out yet until later today, but I can understand he'd rather play PUBG. Hey, he might not need more viewers, but at the same time, just for a matter of general, like, Sim doesn't need it, obviously. But, generally the smartest move for most streamers would at least do a little bit of Doomfist the day he's released. And then go back to whatever they're planning to do later or, the next day. And Tim definitely knows how to at least appeal to his crowd. So, like, as he puts it, his chat is like a whole nother beast altogether. So. Yeah, when I got mine, it was 2,000 flat. They're still over a grand, I think, if you get one secondhand. I mean, if you get like the regular drawing tablets, Leon? I don't know how to say it right. That brand has been coming out with some very comparable drawing tablets. I've generally heard good things about them. The only thing is I stick with Wacom simply because it's just they've been at it longer. They have a little more support. Yeah, like there have been. I have a drawing monitor pin somewhere from another company. I think it's Huion. I can't remember, but like it's good, and I know a couple of my professional acquaintances swear by it that it's worth the money. Works like a charm. They're great. The only thing is that since the company is smaller, you don't get as much support. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with her arm here. It's driving me crazy. For Osu. Isn't that kind of cheating for Osu? Well, I mean, isn't the point to get used to using your mouse to do it? Like, I mean, watch Surfor play Osu with his mouse cam. Kind of the point. I don't I don't doubt that at all, and of course you want to stay off carpal tunnel, but the whole point of Osu is to use a mouse, not use a tablet. Could you imagine playing Osu on a freaking Wacom? Like Sinte? That would be uber cheats, man. What is this song? Yeah, I don't even know, but that sounded weird. How much pressure can you apply on it? A lot? Like the one thing I like most about a drawing monitor rather than a drawing tablet is that the surface is harder. Thus, it actually wears down your nibs a lot slower. The reason why nibs get eaten to shit on tablets is because the surface is softer and eventually it grinds away more on the nib. With drawing monitors, it's the surfaces are so much firmer, you don't get that kind of problem. Like I'm literally on the same nib that I started out with when I got this thing like 4 or 5 years ago, and I still don't have like any sort of really obvious slants on the tip of my stylus. So yeah. And this is for me drawing for 4 years, so I can apply a lot of pressure onto it and it won't do anything. Hey, I think I'm finally coming around with something that I think I might stick with. I mean, like, the point though is you don't want to be pushing so hard that you're doing that. I mean, that's like almost max pressure there. What it would look like. Guess I'm not laughing. Unless it's like a background thing. So let's see. What do you guys think? Crystal Mercy. I don't know. Now here's the tricky part that I think I'm struggling with is deciding what skin. Classic with something else. I don't know. Try to work the Valkyrie skin into it again. Now, I mean, I like Witch and all, but I don't think it's best in the sense that it's too seasonal. So, that's my one issue with doing Witch, is because it's been Cobalt? Maybe. Hey, Gilgamesh. The thing is that with doing this art, I don't think really taking artistic liberty with designs is allowed. I don't know. Sure. That's what I'm not 100% sure on, is if we do have artistic freedom to do this sort of thing. Because they haven't put well, last time I checked, they didn't have what it was for the art contest. You know, so you check the event info and under activities, contests, stay tuned. Still, like, and last year, all that information was already available in May. And I was done with my entry end of June. Like, I was already done about a month ago. And I put in over 100 hours. So, yeah, they're a little behind on whatever the hell they're doing with their Blizzcon site. I don't know what happened. And it's like, it's ridiculous that they had a third day for tickets, and I didn't even know about it until it passed. So, oh, well, that's awesome. I guess I really am not going to BlizzCon. Like, contacts I had last year, they said, oh, I had extra tickets, and tweeted at them, and no response. They're basically was like, oh, I wish you had said something. I had extra tickets. I'm like, what? So I tweeted about not having tickets a couple times. Haven't gotten any. So I'm guessing they didn't get extra tickets either. I don't know what they're doing with the art contest or any of the contest info, to be honest. Like, do they not want people to enter their contest or something? Is my site broken? If so, it's been broken for like close to 3 months now. I mean, last year the art contest entries were due in August. Oh. Worst case, and just end up drawing this to be a print that I can just sell on Redbubble or something. And then have Blizzard file a copyright claim and have it taken down. RIP. It's sort of like, why do I keep doing this to myself? Because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. Hey Yuki, you wouldn't happen to have extra BlizzCon tickets? No, I'm kidding. Oh, you couldn't get one? Oh, that sucks! Are you still gonna... Wait, do you live near Anaheim? Are you still gonna try to go to the squadron meetup? I mean, like, for me, I was planning to go out to LA around that time anyway to meet my new niece. My sister had a baby girl, so I want to do that, and I was hoping to have like another reason to actually go other than just. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's far. Like, I live in Pennsylvania. Oh, you're not even gonna go. Okay. That's a bit bad. Oh, well. Hello. Cat price 97. Oh, I didn't realize you lived out of the country. Okay. Not bad. You're so active with Squadron. I'm really bad. I haven't been able to keep up with Squadron things lately because I've been busy with other stuff. Trying to do the TGN things. Hey, fellow Pennsylvanian. I only went to the Blizzcon in 2007? Like the second Blizzcon or something. I mean, I've been wanting to go just because I actually do kind of want to watch the World Cup, Overwatch World Cup stuff, but what can you do? Can't really do a lot about that. Hey, thank you for the follow, cat price 97. Alright. Like, no matter what I do, everything always feels like it's not actually a low angle and frustrating. I use perspective tool. Kinda helps. Yeah, it is. It helps a lot with just like the subtle scaling issues I have when I want to make a sort of dramatic angle, but not too crazy. Like a thing that it's really common among game splash art is the heroic pose. Is usually heroic looking compositions involve looking at a character from a low angle. Gives you the whole feeling that they are, well, they have a higher stature, feel more heroic. So it is important to try to capture that in a lot of these kinds of illustrations. I have tried that URL. I put up a post, got no responses. I mean, I suppose I could try again, update my post, but yeah.
Changing, it's obvious. The times are changing, but only so much. Tell me, are we gonna be here forever? Forever. Are we gonna be here forever? Forever.
Yeah, I try to do that. I do perspective work, imagine people with cylinders, but it doesn't work a lot when I'm doing this sort of thing. Like you said, complicated poses work out as well. There are a lot of tickets available. Okay, maybe I'll take a look after this. Are you sure it's availability or people asking for tickets? Oh, okay. I'll look then. Guess I don't know how to use the site. I'm smart. The internet's hard to use. Derp. The spam the orc emote. Should I put another character like she's fighting someone or yeah. Actually had someone suggest I just do what I usually do and have a Hanzo Mercy drawing submitted. I'm like, that won't work. Especially if it's like a ship. Not gonna.
Moving with the wind, we are free falling now. No choice but to trust this as we go into the void. We are standing, staring into empty space, asking all our questions, answers we can't trace.
Yeah, Wraith Reaper or something. I don't know.
Under a diamond
Working.
Moving with the wind, we are free falling now. No choice but to trust this as we go into the void. We are standing, staring into empty space, asking all our questions, answers we can't answers we can't. Under a diamond sky, everyone wants to shine. Under a diamond sky, everyone wants to shine. Come home to the city. Those dark nights calling for you. We're the rooftop kings and queens, crowns sparkling, drums of gold and silver. Got no disbelievers. Look up to the sky, we're the royalty.
Is it me or did I just hear a Pika noise?
Colosseum walls crumble at the sight, chasing down the flames, running through the night. Drums of gold and silver, got no disbelievers. Look up to the sky, we're the royalty.
People. Ah. As much as I do like the Halloween skins we're seeing, It's not gonna work. Especially because in the Halloween comic, they're on the same team. Not the case here.
Find a blank page and start a new beginning. We can take the mistakes, replace them with an ending. A bit of change, a midnight moon. We'll find our way as we start to bloom. Brings me back to you.
Yeah, it's gonna be raised form, so it's gonna be like glowing red eyes and black mist stuff. Though I do like Shiver. I may go with the icy blue. Yeah, I'm gonna do Shiver. Shiver is my favorite skin for him. Too bad she didn't have a Christmas. I mean, like, it's funny, it's like they gave Reaper a Christmas skin. It's got the snowflake on the back of the coat, but other than that, it's not really like Christmassy. It feels a little bit just spooky. It actually still work for Halloween. Hello, Terrence. Hey, I am totally new to digital drawing and have to do it for graduation. So I'm having problems drawing good lines. Don't get it. Yuki, I don't know. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that it's not. You can really just look up tutorials on YouTube for how to fiddle, sorry, not metal, fiddle with a... Okay, there you go. That's a very good suggestion from Shen. You look up from the beginning with all the different. It's really the main thing with brushes, making your own is kind of tricky. A lot of it's trial and error, figuring it out on your own. To be perfectly honest, I mean, what I'm using right now for my main drawing brush isn't even something that I made myself. I downloaded it from Kyle Webster. No, no, Yuki. Well, okay. What do you have right now with what are you using right now? A tablet or something more like a monitor where you draw directly on it? Like holding the stylus is pretty much like holding any pencil or pen. I use my keyboard for shortcuts all the time. Like I literally have my left hand on my keyboard all the time. You have an Intuos, okay, so you're using a tablet. Yeah, it's just like how you would be drawing on regular paper. The only thing is that you have to get used to the texture of your tablet, how the stylus will glide over it, and how it'll actually how it feels in general. Like when I was first getting into digital drawing, it was actually difficult for me because of how smooth the surface was. But over time, you just sort of get used to it. Like here, actually, let me just zoom in on. This is my regular drawing brush. It's not even a standard round. And like, see how it's changing shape? That's just because of it's got a stylus setting on it, so it actually follows the point of your pen. But actually, yeah, the new Intuos do that too. But yeah, like I could just go back with the standard round. This brush is like a standard round. Standard whatever. And then from here, go into your settings. Like shape dynamics is kind of a staple for what you do. Oops. Smoothing is also sort of a standard. You don't want the pen to look like it doesn't flow. Also, I like to set it so the spacing is at 1%. That way you don't get weird bumps when you're moving your stylus real fast. Shortcuts. For tools? I literally just use B for brush, E for eraser, constantly just tabbing back and forth between those two. I have my right click bound to my stylus. I hit that a lot when I want to switch my brushes. Like B, like X switches your background, foreground color. I mean, if you're curious about it, you just go into your keyboard shortcuts menu, which is Edit, Keyboard Shortcuts, and this is where you can set all of your tools. So the Move tool is one I use a lot as well. Marquee sometimes. Lasso, I use it a lot. Magic Wand, depends on what I'm doing, but that gets used a lot as well. don't eyedropper because if you hold Alt, you have the brush tool open that does it for you. Like a lot of it is just going into the menus and just kind of figuring it out yourself, because that's generally what a lot of people end up doing. I know some people actually like to set up their radial menu and then actually work through here instead of using their keyboard, but it's only if you feel more comfortable with the tablet like in your lap and you're drawing, as opposed to sitting with your hand on your keyboard. So that's another thing that you might want to look into doing, is learning how to set up your radial menu on your tablet. That sort of thing, though, is something you just gotta look in your control panel for your Wacom properties. If I want to move or zoom, I don't ever switch to my mouse. For moving, I use the hand tool. Hold spacebar, and you can just do that with your stylus. See how it brings up the hand? And for zooming, I just go Control plus, Control minus. I could technically use like this thing on my Cintiq, but my hand is never on that bar. I think Intuos has a small one on the side. Like, it's a little touch bar that you just move your hand up and down, and if it's set up by default, it should do zoom. But normally I just use Control plus minus, because I've been doing it for so long that way. But yeah, I mean, the Control plus minus means I'm still holding my pen, but I almost never touch my mouse when I'm actually drawing. When I do graphic design, it's a completely different story, but drawing exclusively, I never touch my mouse. Did you have any other questions that answer your question about zooming and stuff? No, I'm not doing it with one hand. I'm literally taking the hand that's holding the stylus, moving it to my keyboard, hold Control with the left hand, and hit plus minus with my right. Like, I have small hands, so I have to do that sort of thing, but because I've done it for so long that way, I don't even have to see where my hands are. I'm doing this for like pure muscle memory. I mean, like, in terms of convenience and being able to do everything around your tablet, it's, unless you're using the radial menu, it's pretty much next to impossible. Racing pedal. No, that's quite alright. I'm not gonna do anything like that. That's too much. That's just something that you're gonna need to figure out how to make work on your own. What I use is a plugin called Laziness of Me, which actually makes it very easy to do those nice, smooth, tapered lines like this. Like, because Photoshop, obviously, you use it, you know that it doesn't work like that at all. I turn off the plugin and see how it automatically, you can start seeing the kind of crappy in comparison, whereas when I do like this, the smoothing on Laziness of Me just makes it so much better. But you can get away without it. I mean, I'm not saying that Photoshop can't work with without Laziness of Me. Like, I can still work without it. It's just I do end up doing so much more cleanup without the plugin on. The Laziness of Me plugin is I think 35 startup license and then 14 renewal every year. Yes, there are settings that do make it easier, but as far as getting these nice crisp tapered lines, you need another plugin for it. You can't really do it with Photoshop. This Laziness of Me, what I used to get that nice smooth line stuff. No, hell no, I cannot draw a perfect circle. Yeah, it's inconvenient. If you use other software like Painter, they have better smoothing engines within the software. But I've just used Photoshop for so long that it's kind of hard for me to pick up learning how to use other software in general. So I keep sticking to Photoshop, and finding this plugin just made everything so much better. And for me, it works. I don't have to install Painter. I don't have to get actually be able to get the nice clean lines, because before I actually did use like trial versions of to get like the super nice clean lines to then later color in Photoshop. No, not that I'm aware of. The plugin isn't expensive at all. It's $35 the first time you buy it for a year, and then $14 every year afterwards for renewal. If you don't really feel like using Photoshop and the plugin, you can actually, that's worse, because you have to pay more for the license for Okay. Since you already have Photoshop, getting Laziness of Me, the plugin, is probably the best investment you can make. I mean, you're doing art for school, right? And you plan on continuing into doing something like making it part of your career, correct?
Lights are off, time to stop, read you loud and clear.
I mean, you can get away with working without the plugin. I'm just saying that, at least in my experience, getting it has made my drawing more efficient. But it's not to say that you can't get away. You can't not have it. Definitely draw without. Like here, I have it turned off. It's not bad. Still able to do it. I just have to do a lot of tiny things. Oh, okay, I see. It's pretty tough if it's something that you just started doing recently. Because getting used to drawing on a tablet, it takes time. Back when I started drawing on a tablet, this was back when it was the Wacom Graphire Generation 1. That is how long ago I started using a tablet, and that tablet took me forever to get used to drawing on it. So Terrence, you normally just draw on paper with pencil, pen, ink, the usual real media, watercolor, marker, paint, acrylic. So, okay. I guess then, for the sake of your project, what I would recommend doing, you can get the brush plugin that I'm using right now for free. You don't have to actually give money to the guy. Let me get the link for it. Damn it. Oops. Sorry. Closed the window and I had it open. Okay. So that's the brush preset I'm using right now. It's free to download. You can donate to him, but you can pretty much just take it for free. And mess around with that, because generally speaking, it's got a very good pencil feel to it. It actually does give a realistic kind of texture to it. So I mean, you're mainly sketching with pencil on paper. I think in comparison, using that preset I just linked, and then setting that up in Photoshop, drawing with that, gives you a pretty good side-by-side comparison of what pencil is like on paper and what pencil would be like on digital. I think there are some decent settings already on the preset that should at least smooth it so it's not completely jagged looking like the standard round. But at least with because you're kind of new to it, standard round's always gonna feel wobbly. since you're not used to actually drawing digital, that's the biggest thing, is that you have to get used to it, and it takes time. It took me a long time to get used to it, so I just hope that you'll get used to it pretty quick for your project. But yeah, I don't know if anything I said really helped you. Alright, thank you for the follow, Terrence. I mean, I hope I was able to give you some advice. Yeah, getting used to it at first, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna look kind of shaky. It's gonna make you feel like you're not really that good at it. But trust me, practice, get used to the texture, get used to how slick or how firm it is in comparison to pencil on paper, because I used to bank on that friction for drawing a lot to control my lines, and in the end, it actually helps you get a steadier hand with, so that you can actually draw on paper with your arm rather than with your wrist. Yuki's talking about his own stuff, not mine. It's okay. Yuki. I don't think they were commenting on my stuff. Relax. It's okay. But yeah, like, I actually need to wrap up my stream now. Because, yeah, I need to get to work on my actual job. So, yeah, I hope you guys are able to. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me scribble down this idea for my Blizzcon art, and thus from here on out, I don't think I can actually show it to anyone because they're kind of strict on can't preview your work anywhere before it actually gets released at BlizzCon, or even on like their fan art boards and stuff. I've submitted stuff before that I had posted elsewhere, and they never posted it on their fan art boards. So yeah, but thank you guys all for coming. I hope you had fun watching me draw, if you can even call that fun. I hope you enjoyed the music. Hope you enjoyed the game and the chat. Yeah, like, thanks. I don't work at Blizzard. I work for a company that covers Overwatch right now. Well, a YouTube channel. But they do other stuff too. I just do a lot of focus on Blizzard content because a lot of the content I work with that goes through YouTube is related to Blizzard. And one of the team of content creators I work with is sponsored by Blizzard, so. But I don't get any perks. I just exist and I do the work. Yeah. But thank you everybody for stopping by and watching me struggle with this idea. I'm gonna try to do streams most weekday mornings, and then I'm gonna have streams in the evening. Not every day though, because it'll interfere with my husband's rating. But probably Mondays and Fridays in the evening. Probably some weekend streams too. So, join my Discord and follow on Twitter for whenever I announce when I go live. So, thanks for stopping by. Alright, and have a good day. Bye.